On this episode on the Racing 57 Diecast and Unboxing Review channel, I have a NASCAR diecast car from the Winner's Circle edition of NASCAR Diecast, and it is Jeremy Mayfield's number 12 Mobil 1 car from 1998. So on the package is his car, and of course he got this card with a picture of him, Jeremy Mayfield, his signature. And of course, up top it says the 1998 Mobil 1 Ford, which is his car at the time. And of course, the 50th anniversary logo on the box. On the back, it just has all the trademarks and licensing from RCR, Chevrolet, Ford, and all the other teams that Winner's Circle does to produce these cars. And of course, you're noticing the sticker on top of there. That's not part of it. That's actually the price tag for the car, in which I found it at a flea market, and it was priced at $5. So I'm going to get Jeremy Mayfield out of the box and be back to review him off. So this pack includes Jeremy Mayfield's number 12 Mobil 1 car from 1998, along with this card of Jeremy Mayfield. So there's a picture of Jeremy Mayfield from 1998, his signature, his name, the Winner's Circle, and NASCAR logo at the bottom. So on the back, there is information about Jeremy Mayfield. So he drives his number 12 Ford Taurus car. His sponsor is Mobil 1, and he is from Penske Coniferous Racing, in which I believe that Mr. Penske had someone else helping him with NASCAR in the 90s. Of course, in the stock car. Jeremy Mayfield is from Owensboro, Kentucky, born on May 27th of 1969. Of course, his family information, which I would not say. Well, not that he's bad, it's just that, well, it's something personal for him. It has information about Jeremy Mayfield. So he was actually in only 6 years of stock car racing competition, and he has been proven as one of NASCAR's fastest rising superstars. So he was ARCA Rookie of the Year in 1993. His first career pole was at Talladega of 1996, and finished out the 97 season with 3 top 5s and 8 top 10s, and a 13th place overall in the standings. He was 51 points shy of Rusty Wallace, and he was now his teammate in 1998. So, actually, I don't know when his rookie year was in NASCAR, but it appears as though that he was driving for another team before he went over to the number 12 car. And during that year, they were the best 2-car competition out there. And he claimed his second place at the California Speedway at the California 500. And he finished... actually, it doesn't say on here, but overall that year, Jeremy Mayfield was a pretty good driver that year. Wait, hang on. It also says that he acquired over 6 top 5s and more than 7 top 10s. So he had a pretty good year in 1998. So I moved Jeremy Mayfield's car out of the way, and so that I can take a deeper look into the number 12 car that Jeremy Mayfield drives. So of course, Jeremy Mayfield, I don't know why I said Jamie, drives the number 12 Mobil 1 Ford Taurus car for Penske Racing. I really can't say the other owner's last name because, well, Penske Coniferous Racing. Okay, I said it. So, it's in that Ford Taurus body, and it actually looks a little different compared to the Kenny Irwin car. Actually, no, never mind. It is a similar body, just... it was kind of a little hard to tell because of the paint scheme. And speaking of the paint scheme, though, this paint scheme looks pretty much the same as Rusty Wallace's car car, which is just white and blue instead of with the red all around. So basically, after Rusty Wallace ditched the gold and black Miller Lite scheme, he went with the blue and white paint scheme, similar to this. And what's different about this car is that with the sponsor, Mobil 1, you have these red lines to help outline the Mobil 1 colors. Of course, you got this flying horse, or the flying Pegasus, in which you'll see at a lot of Mobil 1 stations with the flying Pegasus, well, in the past. And on the trunk, it's got Mobil Speed Pass, the fastest way to get gas. Of course, with NASCAR, Mobil 1 is competing against a lot of other fuel sponsors like Pennzoil. Of course, at service stations. You got the NASCAR 50th anniversary logo, considering the fact that this car is from 1998. You also got the Mobil Speedway Speed Pass back here. This white and red lines going down below. And of course, on the back, you got Mobil 1, a blue number 12 with a red outline, the Kmart logo. Well, Kmart was big in the 90s, but they're no longer around anymore. And speaking of Jeremy Mayfield, he was a great driver in NASCAR, although he did get screwed, in which some people say that he got screwed over. So I don't know I don't know what people think about him, but Jeremy Mayfield was kind of a decent driver. Picked a few wins, was really good in equipment that he was given in. And the only time I can ever think of him winning in this car or in this paint scheme, was at Pocono when he bumped Dale Earnhardt out of the way. But overall, one of the nicest schemes for Jeremy Mayfield. So that was a 360 view of Jeremy Mayfield's number 12 1998 Mobil 1 Ford Taurus car for Penske Coniferous Racing, in which this will wrap up today's episode on the Racing 57's Diecast unboxing review of Jeremy Mayfield's number 12 1998 Mobil 1 Ford Taurus car. So thank you for watching today's episode, and subscribe for some more videos. Thanks for watching.